if you want to tweet what you're scared of or any fears you have. You can use the hashtag freshman fear.
You can find us on Twitter at Cabrini GAs. Or no,
Cab grad assist.
Cab.
We need to change it.
Cab grad assist.
And then you can like us on Facebook.
We're public figures.
So, I'm going to talk about what I was scared of when I was a freshman. John's going to talk about what he was scared of when he was a freshman. But first, I need everybody to take the Post-it that was given to them when they walked in. And if you need a pen, we have some. And you're going to write your biggest fear right now. And like I said, you can tweet it also if you want. But as of right now, you're just going to write it on your Post-it.
Can you hold this for 1 second while I write this down?
Yes, I'm watching her.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. He wants me to record. What's what? My Twitter? David D. Watson.
Classic.
Hi, Jade. Because I work for him, so he told me to.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have any more questions? Oh, they're being texted.
Write your fear down.
Around when you guys are done, so everyone gets a chance to write.
Okay, so that's me when I was a freshman. And
No, you're good.
I am from Williamstown, New Jersey. Is anybody from Williamstown or ever heard of it? It's small.
Clearview.
Clearview. And I went to Williamstown High School, and I graduated in 2008, so before you guys were in high school. When I got to Cabrini, I hated it. I was locked in my room at this point of orientation, crying, begging my parents to come get me. They weren't coming to get me. I wanted to go home. I hated it. I didn't want to go to a small school. I missed my friends from home. That was my biggest fear, that I was going to, lose touch with my friends from high school, and I thought they were the best people in the world, and this and that. But that quickly changed once I did start to get more acquainted with Cabrini. So the reasons why I stayed was really because I forced myself. I went home every single weekend until the end of October. And I wasn't able to connect with anybody besides in classes because I really had no social interaction with them because I was locked in my room crying. So finally, at the end of October, I forced myself to stay one weekend, and that's when I started to make friends and mingle with other people. And then from there on, I really have not gone home a lot. I got support from my family. At the time, I thought they were neglecting me because they weren't coming to get me, but really that was like tough love for my mom. Not coming to pick me up was the best thing she could have ever done. And I also got involved. I was on the CAP board, which is the event programming board on campus, for 4 years. I was on student government. I was a student ambassador. So any of you who, obviously you went through the admissions process, came through that office, as well as other clubs on campus. I was an education major, so did some of that stuff. And really that's what made my best friends here, my friends that I'm still friends with, and always will be. And I have a good balance of my friends that I went to high school with and I went to college with. And I got over my fear because now I realize there's a place for both of those people, and you can even integrate those people. But that was definitely my biggest fear, was the whole friendship aspect. So John's going to talk about what his fear was.
Me as a freshman, guys. Anyone here ever fear of being told they can't do something? Not have the ability to do it? That's my fear. No one else.
What was it? Like not being able to do what?
Yeah, not being able to do something when someone says you can't.
Yeah.
I hate when people say. So I'm from Allentown, New Jersey.
Six
Allentown High
Flags.
School. Anyone from Allentown? Anybody? From Allentown? No, Allentown. When I came to Cabrini, I had a girlfriend until I met other girls. I was an athlete here. I ran cross country. I also wanted to do student government. I signed up to be SGA freshman class president. I know it sounds really cool. I thought I was too at the time until I realized that I'm just another student here. And shortly after I signed up to be on SGA, I had people telling me that I wasn't going to be successful here. Why am I trying to do SGA, cross country, and be a student? And I was just shocked that people would actually say that to me, because I was an average student in high school. I was fairly decent. I was a good runner, and I didn't think SGA was a whole lot to do. It was a meeting once a month. And it hurt that people would say stuff to me for 2 weeks that I couldn't do it. And long before you know it, 2 weeks later, I call my mom crying, and I was just like, you gotta come get me, begged her to come here, pick me up. And she wouldn't come. And that was tough. That was really hard to deal with. And the next day, though, I get a call from the current SGA president saying I won. So it kind of got better shortly after. 2 months later, I led my team to a conference champion, the first one in 10 years. And not long after that, I got to go to DC and lobby for the rights of others. I got to lobby here in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. I got to lead a team of students that came up with the new Cavalier, the new mascot, the new logo. I got to speak at my graduation, which I still think is the coolest thing. I got to plan the biggest party on campus every year, the SGA formal. It's pretty cool. Everyone gets dressed up, goes to the mansion, and it's a huge party. Emily's in this picture too, which is pretty cool. So overcoming my fears were just, I guess, had to do with my mom not coming to get me because I wouldn't be here today. And I guess just trying to stick it out, realizing that Cabrini has a lot to offer and giving it a chance.
Does anybody want to share their fear? Can you write it down?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Wanting to transfer.
What?
Like wanting to transfer, like not wanting to stay. Pretty much for like years.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
mine was mentioned. You're already feeling that kind of
No, I don't feel that. I'm just saying.
if that could
Eventually.
happen. Anybody else feel that way?
I think it does. I think you guys will talk to your friends, and there's going to be nights here where it doesn't sound as good as maybe Temple does at the time, but I think the grass is always greener somewhere else, and it's just taking time to realize that it's not. The grass is pretty green here. You guys have it really good. Because a lot of kids can't even go to college.
Does anybody else want to share? Meeting new
It's
people.
the easiest thing here. By week two, you'll know everybody.
Yeah.
Distance.
How far are you from home?
3 hours.
Where are you from?
New York City.
Are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Cabrini High School.
Oh, cool.
Cabrini High School? Yeah.
So yeah, that is far, but if you think about it,
You've already been part of the family.
yeah, and you kind of have an advantage because you can't just go home every weekend. So you're forced to stay. Does anybody have similar fears than that? Is everybody else from far away?
No, you automatically get in here. You can do Just got it.
Yeah, don't do it. Believe me. It's kind of scary.
I'll eat fish.
Yeah, that's on you. If you stay every weekend, you're going to meet a lot of people.
Did anybody tweet their fear at our hashtag? Or
Follow us.
follow
I think we
us?
have like 5 followers.
We need a couple more. No? Okay. So nobody else wants to share their fear?
I heard that. My friend, I saw my friend.
Yeah.
So where we are now,
I would never.
we're graduate assistants for remote management. Whoever want to come see us, we're located in Greece Hall. We can help you find a major, help you get involved on campus, gain financial literacy knowledge through us, and yeah, just hang out with us. We have a couch in the office, we have a Keurig.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work? Yeah. It will though, we'll get a new one.
Okay, so now you're going to crumple up your fear into a ball. And you're going to throw it out so you never think about it again. You're not scared of it anymore. And you're going to toss it on your way out, okay? And Lucy, you never said you're from Washington County when there was anybody close.
That's what she is.
All right, so on your way out, remember to toss out your fear so you're not scared anymore. That's definitely me. Okay, right. Does anybody have any questions?